Hello my handsome and sexy dirty bastards, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to talk about the sexiest men's fragrances. Like, these are the fragrances, when I first smelled them, it was literally an orgasm to my nose. Now, I'm going to talk about 15 fragrances and we got niche and designer fragrances in this list, so there is plenty of choice for everybody. Now, but before we dive into this list, and you are going to buy all these fragrances retail.
Oh my gosh.
Where's all your money gone, Donnie?
Taxes. 9, 10, 11.
Bug, it's okay. It's part of the game.
No, it's not.
It's
not fun.
It's not fun to what?
It's the worst part of the game.
It's what?
Taxes.
Exactly, you don't want that. But I'm here to help you out. Because I got an amazing discount code for you guys on the website, Max Aroma. It is Curly20 for a 20% off on orders above $100. So make a good use of it because this code is limited. And I don't have crazy discount codes like this all the time. So use it. Now gentlemen, grab yourselves a cup of coffee and put your balls in a good position and let's get into it. And at number 15, we got Ted Lapidus Altamir. Oh yes, this is the cheapest on the list, but one of the sexiest on the list. And the reason why I like this one so much is because it smells a lot like Jean Paul Gaultier number 2. That is discontinued. Now a lot of people also said that you can buy it again online somewhere, but I couldn't grab a bottle, unfortunately. So this is the closest thing that comes to that fragrance. It is sweet, baby powdery, floral, amber fragrance. Oh yes. Now, and don't get scared because I say floral. This doesn't smell feminine at all. It's more unisex. And the main notes that you smell are neroli, orange blossom, jasmine, tonka bean, amber, and musk. This fragrance is sweet, elegant, and super mass appealing, and very alluring to the noses of the ladies. Now I must say the longevity of this fragrance sucks. It's like 4 hours, but it's a cheap fragrance and you get 125 milliliters of this one. So just respray it, throw it in your bag, use it. Try it out. And at 14, we got a Nasomatto Baraonda. This smells like a mix of realistic whiskey with pina colada and with some woods in the background. So very alcoholic-y and woody, but sexy. And the main notes that you smell are whiskey, woody notes, ambrette, rose, ambroxan, and musk. This is really one of the sexiest boozy fragrances out there. This stuff will make girls' mouth water. So make sure you water her mouth as well. Exactly. Now, this stuff is amazing if you wear this at date nights in summer. This one comes to life in summer nights. Or just basically anytime at date nights. Now, longevity with this one is an easy 10 plus hours. It is a strong fragrance. It projects also very far because of the ambroxan. So you have to try this one out. Try it. Whew. And at number 13, not many talk about this one as well. Givenchy Pi. Oh, sweet, unique, oriental, gourmand fragrance. Look how much I've used this. This stuff is so good. And the main notes that you smell are mandarin orange, vanilla, almond, tonka bean, and a sexy benzoin. Listen, this fragrance is from 1998 and you don't smell this DNA anymore. So you are going to be the captivating underdog with this fragrance. Your girl hasn't smelled this on someone else before. So can you imagine wearing this one? You're gonna pick her up at her home. Ooh, you will make a damn good impression on her that she will never forget. Exactly, she will never forget that. Now, this leans unisex, but trust me, girls love unisex fragrances on a man. They will feel more comfortable with scents like that. And this one is warm, edible, nutty, cozy, and soft. And as I told you, this one is captivating. Now, longevity with this one is around 8 hours with a soft projection. That's why you need to wear this with close encounters. But try this one out. And at number 12, we got BDK Velvet Tonka. Sweet, deep, rich, smoky, almondy, vanilla fragrance. Ooh. And honestly, this smells very expensive. Now, but I must say, normally I wouldn't recommend this to guys, not at all, because it leans very feminine. But this goes fantastic on black men. Oof. On the skin of a black man, this just comes to life. So for all the black men out there, try this. And the main notes that you smell are almonds, tonka bean, bourbon vanilla, amberwood, and tobacco. And this one is very sneaky because it feels clean and soft, but this has a very good sillage and is very noticeable. It's very loud actually, but without being annoying and overpowering. So it has the right balance of everything. And this will lure the ladies in because you smell so comfortable. It is a very luxurious, sophisticated, alluring scent that you definitely need to wear on date night. My man, that sexy pussycat will not know what hit her in the head when she smells this.
And
Exactly. Now, longevity is a 10 plus hours with a massive projection. Try this one out. And at number 11, we got my favorite blue fragrance. Narciso Rodriguez Bleu Noir Eau de Parfum. Oh yes. This is clean, manly, and classy. Oh, this is just so addictive. And some men probably won't understand this, but you don't need to understand this. Ladies need to understand what this is. And the main notes that you smell are musk, vetiver, cedar, amber, and ebony. You smell like a clean man that just took a shower and you come out of it. And don't judge this fragrance too soon. When you spray it on, because then you get more like citrusy effects. Wait for it after 1 hour when you hit the dry down. Then the musk shines the most, because Narciso Rodriguez is amazing with the musk that he uses. But when you hit the dry down and it gets warm on your skin and then that manly musk comes out, it's to die for. And trust me, girls can't get enough of this. Try this one out. Longevity is an easy 8 plus hours. This one lasts a long time, but it is very close to the skin. Plus you get nose blind to it. So don't think that this is a weak performer. It doesn't, but it is a musk fragrance. So it isn't supposed to be strong. This is supposed to be smelled when girls get closer to you. So try this one out. And at number 10, we got the masterpiece, Nishane Nefs. Aquatic, salty, flowery, spicy, boozy, and oudi. But it's a clean kind of a oud. It's not skanky at all, not at all. It's a mix between fresh and warm spicy and powdery. That sounds really weird, but it just works. And when I smelled this for the first time, oh, orgasm. And this, you need to test this on skin, not really on paper. On skin is where this one comes to life. Now the main notes that you smell are honey, fig, rose, oud, vanilla, whiskey, cedar, and cinnamon. Now nothing out there smells like this fragrance. It is very unique, very strong, very loud, and it's expensive. Very, very expensive. But this fragrance easily lasts 24 hours on your skin. And I needed 2 showers to get this fragrance off of me. So just see it as more of an investment because it's that strong. This is blended to perfection and the noses of the ladies will smell just that. But you gotta watch out when you spray this fragrance, okay? You should only wear this when you are around girls. Because if men smell this on you as well, they would want a ride on you as well. Exactly. Watch out. Now, longevity is 24 hours. This one doesn't leave you, so try this one out. And at number 9, we got Tom Ford Noir Extreme. Yes, this one. This is also very good. You don't need the parfum version. This one is very good as well. Plus, I know that when girls come closer to you, they prefer this one over the parfum because the parfum can be a little bit harsh. That one is more if you want intention in the air. This one is up close. And this fragrance got all the game that you need. Warm, spicy, sweet, oriental fragrance. And the main notes that you smell are Indian ice cream named Kulfi, cardamom, nutmeg, mandarin orange, vanilla, and amber. Listen, this stuff is a chick magnet. If your girl smells this on you, she will be mind blown and her nose will only want to be in your neck. That is how addictive this smells. So if you want to be a dessert to your girl, get this fragrance. And at number 8, we got Sospiro Erba Leather. Oh yeah. This is tropical fruity and leathery. It is the original Erba Pura with a masculine touch and made more sensual and bold. Now imagine, you could wear Erba Pura during the day. But if you want to get freakier at night, boom, then this one over it. Now although they added leather to this, it is still fruity and fresh overall. But then just more depth added to it. And the main notes that you smell are passion fruit, lemon, sandalwood, amber, vetiver, and of course, leather. Now, if you always liked Erba Pura but you found it feminine leaning, then this one is the solution for you. Now, this is very long lasting, easily 12 plus hours with a very big projection. Try this fragrance out. And at number 7, we got the Christian Grey of the fragrances. Micallef Desir Toxic. This smells like a man that came out of the shower and he has shaved his beard with luxurious shaving cream. Oh, this is so manly, I love it. So a very masculine, clean, showered man with old school shaving cream. That's this. And the main notes that you smell are tonka bean, cinnamon, oak moss, benzoin, and musk. It is very seductive, kinky, and dark. So if you want to smell like Christian Grey for a night and do kinky stuff with your lady, that's also kinky.
Girlfriend dressed up as a policewoman and told me I was under arrest on suspicion of being good in bed. After 2 minutes, all charges were dropped due to lack of evidence.
Well, at least you smelled like Christian Grey, right? With this fragrance you will have a good scent bubble around you and it stays around 10 hours. Try this one out. Now, I only got a decant of this fragrance, but at number 6 we got Born to Stand Out, Indecent Cherry. Now I must say, honestly, I never really cared for cherry fragrances. I liked it mostly, but it smelled too feminine to my nose. There was just something missing until I smelled this. This is a sour cherry fragrance and the sourness makes it more fresher, sweetened up by almonds. This is it. This is perfectly unisex and the magic happens when you wear this on skin. Now I need to test this one out way more, but I already can say that this is my favorite cherry fragrance. Oh yes. And longevity, what I've experienced on my skin is around 8 hours, but then I've showered. So maybe it lasts longer. I don't know. It's just a very good one and I need to test it more, but oof. This one straight away gave me a nosegasm. Try this one out. Now the next fragrance is really for a gentleman. For the guys who already knew from a young age how to treat the ladies.
Thank you, so sweet.
Exactly. And number 5, Givenchy Gentleman Eau de Parfum. Yes, the original. Also this is a flanker, I think. But this one is like a darker version of Dior Intense. So more darker, more spicier, more manly. So if you like Dior Intense, you are going to love this. Now, Gentleman helps you smell mysterious, sexy, and elegant, all at the same time. And the main notes that you're gonna smell are black pepper, lavender, orris, cinnamon, vanilla, tolu balsam, tonka bean, and benzoin. And you will smell different than all the other dudes around you, because most of them will wear Versace, Eros, Dolce & Gabbana. And then you come. Totally different, unique, mysterious. Girls will want to figure you all out. And this one projects and stays for a very long time as well. Easy 10 hours and projection is above moderate. Girls are going to pick this one up very easily and they want to know what it is, what they smell. Try this one out. And at number 4, we got Tiziana Terenzi Laudano Nero. When I smelled this for the first time, man, I was like, what is this? It is so interesting. It is dark, spicy, woody, smoky, tobacco-ish, sour. Did I already said sour? because that's what I get. Just a whole clash of fragrances together, and it's sweet. It's just crazy how this one turned out. There are so many notes in this fragrance, and you can pick every one of them up. Yeah. And the main notes that you smell are cognac, tobacco, ashes, honey, cedar, iris, incense, oud, labdanum, oak, vanilla, and musk. Imagine this fragrance in a niche version, made more darker, made more interesting. That's basically Laudano Nero. Also this one really is a masterpiece, but it is challenging for a lot of people to pull this one off. It is very mysterious, sophisticated, deep, dark, and delicious. And if this works on your skin, girls go crazy for it. If it works on your skin. Because this is not ideal for blind buying, I must say that. You have to try this one out. I think Max Aroma also sells decants of it, so add this decant to your collection and see if you can pull this one off. But trust me, if you can pull this one off, woo! Amazing. And longevity is easy, above 12 plus hours. It's potent, so try this one out. And at number 3, we got Parfums de Marly Carlisle. This is for the real men out there with big balls who can pull this one off. You got the balls for it? I must say, these two fragrances are close to what they smell like. But this one has a shit opening and this one doesn't. Red tobacco is more powerful. This is also powerful, but a little bit less. This smells more unisex. Not really, but this one is closer to unisex than this one. But this one is more manly. So I can say if you like this one, you are going to like Carlisle as well. But if you have this one, you don't need this. So same scent profile, different opening, more manlier and a little bit less loud. But very, very good. And longevity is good, 10 plus hours with a very good projection. Try this one out. We are at the top 2, guys. Which one is number 1 and which one is number 2 doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter because both of them are equally as good. But they are different in what they can do. At number 2, Beast Mode Synergy from Scentloggia. Sexy beast. Now, what I like about this fragrance is because it is a big compliment getter on its own. But as you can see, I use this fragrance a lot. And I only use like 4 sprays of it, mostly when I want to project very loud, over all my other fragrances. This is my layering fragrance. If you want to make all your fragrances stand out, if you want to make all your fragrances last longer, project more, smell a little bit more different than all the other people out there, try this over your fragrances. Like for instance, let's say you are wearing Versace Eros. A lot of other guys also wear Eros, but you have sprayed this one over it, which makes sure that Eros smells better, has a better longevity, better projection, and people will say, ooh, what is that you're wearing? Lie. And say that you only wear Versace Eros. People will say then,
oh, but it smells really good on you. Eros doesn't smell like that on me.
Then you say, yeah, I really have good skin. It really works with my skin. Don't give them this trick. This trick is your trick, not for all other people. So spray this over all your fragrances and see the people react to it like, what are you wearing?
Oh my god, Luke, you smell so amazing. What is that?
It's Versace Eros.
Really?
No, bitch, but you don't have to know. Ha! Use this over all your fresh designer fragrances, plus also a couple of darker fragrances as well. But with this, you can make all your fragrances smell different and better on you. And the people of Scentloggia made this so strong, you only need 2 splashes with this one. Just 2. But you know how I am, I overspray with everything. So if I spray 4 with this, that's already like much. Now, the easiest way how I can explain how this one smells. Imagine a Baccarat Rouge made aquatic and not so choking but more fresh, with a luxurious apple note and mango note. That's this. Now also, if you wear it on its own, because this is not just a fragrance that you can layer, I use it for layering most of the time. But you can also wear this one on its own. And this is just a big compliment getter. Everyone who have smelled this off of me wanted to know what it was immediately. The perfect moment when you can wear this on its own is when it's super hot outside. That you actually don't want to wear a perfume. That you're like, everything is so choking. Then this is the perfect fragrance for that. Because it's very fresh, bright and light. But still, be smooth in projection and longevity. But you're not going to choke people out in the hot weather. Now the main notes that you're going to smell with this fragrance is apple, pineapple, peach, mango, rose, saffron, amber, musk and moss. And they have used a very special ambroxan in here. The strongest that there is right now. The ambroxan that they use in here is called Ambrostar. Now you and I don't know how special Ambrostar is, but it lasts 24 hours, so that's pretty special to me. And this one projects even more than normal ambroxan fragrances out there. Listen guys. This is not normal. When you get this fragrance, you don't need many sprays of it and you can wear it on its own. It's a big compliment getter for that. And you can make all your other fragrances a compliment getter. Now, and if you guys are interested in picking this one up, I got a discount code for you guys because I know the guys personally. It is Curly10 for a 10% off. Now, they don't have this on Max Aroma yet, so you have to go to their official website, but I will link everything down below. And at number 1, we got the real panty dropper out there. And trust me, I know. The underdog of the whole fragrance community. SBoy by Draco. Oh yes. This stuff does the job. Every time. Every time. Oh my god. Sex in a bottle. Tropical, shower fresh and clean sexiness this is. And everybody I know that got this fragrance loved it as well. This fragrance is only for the playboys out there who can handle all the attention of the ladies that you're going to get with this one, because this is not normal. This is that kind of a fragrance we girls just love this type of a smell on a man. And when this is on a man's skin, oh my god, this turns heavenly on a man's skin. Then you want to grab him and put your nose in his neck the whole time. I will bite you. Bite you. We're gonna get wild tonight. Listen, if you wear this around me, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Plus, I am not the only one who loves this one. All the girls I have let this one smell, or who have smelled this off of me, love this immediately and gave me compliments the whole time.
Oh, Michelle, you smell so amazing. That fragrance keeps coming to my nose the whole time.
You smell so amazing. Oh, this fragrance is really good.
What was this fragrance again? From who?
Soldier Boy?
Those are the reactions that you're gonna get with this. Clean, masculine, manly musk with fresh fruits and coconut. And to make it even better and made more luxurious, they have added iris to this as well. And I love iris on a guy. I love iris. And the main notes that you smell are lemon, peach, iris, lavender, musk, oak moss, vanilla, tonka bean and coconut. And listen, girls love a coconut smell on a guy. And trust me, after the night with you, she will have some amazing coconut dreams.
What are you doing? Pranking you? Well, what are you doing?
Exactly. Girls go crazy for coconut smells. Now I have a comment of a guy who also got this fragrance. He said, Michelle, it smells like a mixture of Baccarat Rouge with Kajal Almas. This one. So I smelled it, I was like, no. Now that you say it, it does smell quite a bit like this one. So imagine this with Baccarat Rouge and a sexy iris note. Basically, that's this. So if you like tropical freshness like this one, then you definitely need to try this one out as well. But good luck to you. This one lasts way longer than this one. We all know that this doesn't last so long. Plus this one lasts longer, projects longer, has a sexy iris note added to it as well. Plus that Baccarat in the beige. But I must say, it is not like it's a clone of these fragrances or anything like that. No, not at all. But if you like this, if you like Baccarat Rouge, if you like iris and fragrances, then you're going to like this one as well. And for the guys who are interested in picking this one up, now is the right time, because this fragrance is going to be on sale for 4th of July. Plus, with my code CURLY, you are going to have an extra $35 off. So if you were thinking of getting this fragrance, now is the right time to get the best deal. Now, I always said that longevity is 10 plus hours, but it's even longer, because after I've worn this the whole day, when I wake up, it's still on me. That's how good this one is. Plus the projection is really good. So try this fragrance out, or try it, get it now. Oh, by the way, quick tip. This layering combination is amazing, just so you know. You're gonna have all the compliments. Alright guys, and this was the fragrance video of today. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what was the fragrance that gave you a nosegasm right away when you smelled it. Alright guys, let me know in the comments down below and see you in the next video. Mwah! Bye bye.